Hey everybody, Wave 3 News Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with a Saturday morning edition of the Hokey video blog. Very chilly start out there today, something we haven't seen in quite some time, given, of course, the warm temperatures we've had as of late. So yesterday, this morning, and of course tomorrow morning will be the chilly starts, and then we're pretty much done with it, I think, for the rest of 2015 as warmer air settles in. Here's one of the reasons for this warmer pattern. It's El Nino. You've probably heard about it. You may not know exactly what it is. It is the warm ocean temperatures off the west coast of South America, extending westward with the equator, of course, toward the Australasia area. And the deal with this is that El Nino occurs roughly every 2 to 7 years. You get those warmer temperatures out there like that. It's an irregular pattern, though, so it doesn't happen every 2 years or every 4 years. It's every 2 to 7 years. Kind of a wishy-washy thing, because you get La Nina interspersed with that. You can have double El Ninos. There's a whole lot of stuff that can happen. But no two El Ninos were exactly alike, and that's why this winter is being squirrely compared to other El Nino winters that we have had. You get those warmer temperatures surging north in the Atlantic, even toward Alaska, and you also get the timing that's off compared to other El Ninos. The 97-98 El Nino peaked somewhere around January, February. Our El Nino here is going to peak very soon if it hasn't already. So we're getting this a little earlier, and once we get the downward decline on temperatures in the Pacific toward January, February, that's when I think our temperatures will respond in the same fashion, and we should see a flip toward regular winter weather, as is our current winter forecast that we released on Halloween. That forecast still stands, still looks good. It means we've had a pretty good forecast here if it's December 19th, and that still is working out. Here's the current view, though, from our Kentucky One Health Skytrack camera in Paoli at Paoli Peaks. Look at that. They're making snow this morning. They tweeted out that they were getting pretty desperate up there for some cool temperatures to do this in, and they finally got that this morning. So last night, this morning, they've been making snow. They got about 110 snow guns. That's what those things are. It makes the snow, and they can put out about a foot of snow every 24 hours. I think they're going to have about a 15 to 16 hour stretch here, so they might get more than 6 inches of snow if they're lucky. They're trying to put down a base snowpack, because the more snow you make now, even though it's going to be warmer, the less snow you'll have to make later. Some of that snow, if they get enough of it, will survive over the next couple of weeks, especially if we get a cooler morning or two in here. They can make more to put on top of it there. So snowmaking in the middle of a warm start to the winter season is tough, and those folks certainly know it well up there. We wish them the best, of course, as we head into a very warm stretch over the next couple of weeks. All right, temperatures in the 20s and 30s, down to 26 in Paoli. Perfect weather for snowmaking there. 32 here in the city. The clouds, the snow, none of that here in the city at this point. But look up to our north and east. The lake effect snow machine is in full effect up there. They got snow over the northeastern suburbs of Cleveland, Ohio, and that's causing 2-inch per hour snow rates along I-90 in Ashtabula County up there, extending into up toward the Erie, Pennsylvania area at this point. Real problems up there. Isolated snow from lake effect snow being caused by the warm waters of the Great Lakes being overridden by cold air. That causes atmospheric instability, much like a thunderstorm, and that's why they have thunder and lightning in the snow squalls that they have up there at this time. So you get that convection going in there, causes the charges in the clouds to give way to the lightning and the thunder like that. So kind of a cool thing. Love lake effect snow. Never seen it before, but you can see that it is definitely turned on this morning. We've got the high pressure over the South Mississippi Valley, and that's going to give us warm air as it feeds winds out of the south into us over the next several days. Today's high temperatures in the 30s, though, up to our north, and that's because we've got the cold air up north still, and we've got the warm air trying to move in from the south, so it may take some time to get back into the 40s up there. 40s here in Louisville today for sure, and 40s down to our south with lower 40s down that way as well. 7-day breakdown for us. You'll see the 55-degree high temperature on Sunday. Clouds are going to begin to move in from the west as a disturbance gathers out that way associated with a cold front. May see some showers late Sunday night, probably around midnight or thereafter, especially in our western counties. And we'll certainly be watching for those as they move in, because by Monday during the daytime hours, that's our main chance of rain around here. In fact, you'll see that here on Futurecast, a 60% chance of showers moving in very early Monday morning. They stick around through, looks like midday, and then during the afternoon and the evening, they start to scatter out somewhat. Tuesday, we're We're still going to keep a scattered shower chance in here. But thunderstorms, yes, you heard me right, thunderstorms are possible on Wednesday here because we'll have so much warm air in advance of our next system. That's going to be pulling up not only the warm air, but also these showers and thunderstorms out from the south. That we'll certainly see some thunder and lightning. No severe weather associated with this. We may get an inch or two of rain out of this whole stretch here, Monday to Wednesday. Could have a few showers left over early Thursday. That's Christmas Eve, but I don't think that'll affect your Christmas Eve plans past, say, 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, though. Friday, Christmas Day, 62 degrees still. Even though it's going to be lower temperature than the day before, it is still going to be way above normal, so much so that we will likely tie, the 5th warmest ever Christmas in Louisville from 1975 and 1888. Pretty long-standing records there for the 5th warmest Christmas ever here in the city. I think we'll definitely do it. In fact, I may be a little bit conservative on my temperatures right now. I have to up those just a little bit. Earliest alert outlook keeps the 60s on the 26th. There may be a very dynamic system that moves through here during the next weekend. And that's going to be a warm front, probably the 26th or the 27th or so, that causes potentially some waves of heavy rain. We'll have to watch for that moving through. Flooding issues, too far to see at this point, but it's going to be one of these things where the flow is parallel to the front, so you get these waves of rain upon each other, so we're going to have to watch that. Temperatures in the 50s on the 27th with the rain. 28th is when the cold front part of this swings through. Definitely going to put a thunderstorm chance in there for now. Temperatures in the 60s. Will they be severe? It's too early to tell. My bet is probably no, but we'll see. 40s and 50s as we start 2016. And that's it, folks. Rest of the year, no snow chances, no significant cold snaps. Talk about a benign and mild start to winter, which, by the way, starts in just a few days here. So, kind of a crazy one out there. We're going to have to wait till late January or February to get that winter weather around here. That's it for now for the Hokey video blog. I hope you enjoy your Saturday. I'll be back here tomorrow morning on Sunrise starting at 5 a.m.